Hello, we'd like to introduce you to UniFund. This is the new innovative crowdfunding platform that is specifically aimed at students.
So who will use this platform? So there are a myriad of different people that will use our potential platform, and this could be from student societies, student business startups, researchers within institutions, and primarily academics.
Yeah, so our strategy to get into this kind of market is obviously to partner with the local university. The main advantage that will have for us is that it will bring all the resources of the university with it, which means we'll be able to gain access to the network that the universities have already built up.
So what would be our source of revenue for this project? So like most crowdfunding platforms, they usually range from around 3 to 10% of all of the project campaigns revenues which are raised. So we aim to kind of set ourselves at around the 3 to 5% mark, kind of in line with the industry average and the industry norm.
Exactly. So what about competitors? Obviously there are a lot of crowdfunding websites out there, especially across Europe, but we found that most of these crowdfunding websites focus on social means, and hardly any of them are equity based, and none of them actually offer the USP that we do, which is specifically aimed at students. And the industry as a whole is growing. It's grown exponentially in the past few years, and we need to exploit that because it's on the growth stage of the industry life cycle.
So what kind of funding opportunities do we have for this site? So there's many different areas which we could obviously look into. So we have our angel investors, we have the normal bank loans and things like that, or we could even crowdfund this project. But there's also government and EU funding which is also potentially available to us for such kind of a large project which would go over the European Union.
Exactly. So the EU is basically the main growth fund, and if we partner with the universities in applying for that money, then it's going to really strengthen our application, and it's exactly what the European Growth Fund is designed to do. It's trying to drive regional growth. Mm-hmm. Now, what kind of resources do we already have to set this up is the question, really. Mm-hmm. Tom and I actually have the resources in England to be able to set it up, and that's basically networks with the leading crowdfunding platforms in the UK. So we can potentially partnership with those platforms moving forward. Now, in terms of the international strategy, obviously the Polish team members have links at their universities, so it's going to be quite easy for us to branch into universities straight away, seeing as people on our team are actually from Europe in the first place.
Yes, it's true. So we also have different ways that we think we can actually get this into universities and get people, get students, get academics actually using the platform. So we have great links with NACU, which is the National Association of Chartered University Entrepreneurs, and they are connected with 110 different universities around the UK, with 110 different entrepreneur societies, which is a great kind of resource for connecting with lots of different entrepreneurial students and lots of different academics, which they also connect with themselves.
Yeah. Okay, so thanks for listening to our pitch, our crowdfunding video, if you like, and we hope to see you soon.